Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined this morning from Iraq by Army Lieutenant General Sean MacFarland. General McFarland is the commander of Combined Joint Task Force Operation Inherent Resolve.
And we've heard concern from some quarters that the military campaign is moving too fast. Well, from my perspective, that is not a bad problem to have. 11 months ago, there were questions about our strategy, the capacity and the will of our partners. When we took over the fight, we found the ISF, which had been trained primarily for counterinsurgency, unable to eject the enemy from Beji. In Anbar, the Iraqis were making frustratingly slow progress toward the outskirts of Ramadi. Some wondered whether we could defeat Daesh working by, with, and through our partners, or if we needed to take a more direct role. Still others questioned whether the Kurds would cooperate with Arab forces to fight Daesh beyond their own traditional region. Since then, all these questions have been answered, not by words, but by deeds. In some ways, the progress against Daesh in Iraq and Syria has been remarkable.
I know this is asking you to look forward, pretty far forward, but...
And although it's not a measure of success and it's difficult to confirm, we estimate that over the past 11 months, we've killed about 25,000 enemy fighters. When you add that to the 20,000 estimated killed prior to our arrival, that's 45,000 enemy taken off the battlefield. I only tell you this number to provide a sense of the scale of our support and perhaps explain why enemy resistance is beginning to crumble.
I was hoping you could detail some of those recent challenges.
To paraphrase Winston Churchill, the liberation of Ramadi was the end of the beginning of the campaign against Daesh. The beginning of the end will be the liberation of Mosul, Iraq's second largest city. Once it is recaptured, the enemy in Iraq will be reduced to scattered pockets of resistance, and that is now our focus.
I had a question about, there's a recent report about a congressional investigation